been having some trouble welding and doing some stuff and just seeing in general while I'm welding. And if you can see that, we come to the conclusion that that one's done. I forgot one night, it was late, and I couldn't see where we were at. I was welding underneath, I was doing exhaust for somebody or something, and I took that protective cover off, this outside piece right there, and I was like, well, I'll just get one in the morning, no big deal. I haven't, and it's been like a year. So anyways, finally went down, got me my new helmet, got me some stickers on there. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're gonna try. So today I'm gonna try and finish welding up on this car. I'm welding in that inner lip there, and I couldn't see. So that's why I was like, man, I gotta go get, and then Thumper used my welding helmet yesterday. How was it?
At all.
You can't see?
Nothing.
Couldn't see nothing?
I can't see it.
Yeah, the whole time I was like, man, I can't see out of this thing. Well, it's no dust. So we got everything that was supposed to be on there, stickered it up real quick. You gotta sticker it up or it's bad luck. So anyways, now we're getting some nice, pretty welds under there before we were struggling. So yeah, sometimes you just gotta break down. Get you a helmet, I guess. I don't know.
You gotta spend money to make money.
You gotta spend money to make money sometimes.
Yeah.
How come all I do is spend money then?
Got it. What'd you get?
That bottom inner lip that I made, there's just always a little bit of overhang. I'm just cutting it shorter, a little smaller. So I can't breathe. So we can fit the tire in there and make sure we're not slicing the tire open.
Tire deli.
And I cut it a little thinner so he can put a little bit wider tire on it. Smooth all that up. There's something right there.
Been working on this thing all day. I know he's about tired of welding today. I know I am. Got all the spot welds ground down. Made this little corner here earlier. Forgot to record it.
Yeah. Guess who did it? That guy did it.
Sadly, it was me this time. That
he did. He made all of that. He made this whole little corner section.
Yeah. Growing up in the world.
He just started cutting pieces and he was like, you think I can do it? I was like, go ahead, go for it, man. That's how you're gonna learn. I was like, it's metal. You know, it's not wood. You can overcut it and weld it back.
Yep.
Don't be scared.
You can make infinite mistakes.
Yeah.
As long as you're good at it.
Good at making mistakes? I'm really good at making mistakes.
Both of us are.
I'm not one to tell you that I was proud of you, Thumper, but you shocked me, I'll tell you that.
I took a leap of faith. I shocked myself, honestly, on getting that made.
So now we're to the point where it's start grinding all these welds down, make everything pretty, and
yeah, one little spot right here to weld.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that'll be it.
That's it. That's the last little piece we got to weld.
Hector went through, made patches because we had a little rust here still.
Oh, I haven't videoed any of that. Patch panel there.
Yep. Hector come out and got it all set up.
All the metal on this side's done. And it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere, so we're good. Oh, got one little weld I gotta do right there. Oh, and right there.
What are you up to?
I'm just mixing up some Pro Strand fiberglass resin filler. It's got fiberglass hairs in it. Makes it super tough, super strong. Like, really strong. We do this just on the welds. This is really just for the welds. That's all we're trying to do. It's not a very good, how would you say, like a finished body filler.
Yeah.
This is a make sure stuff's strong. Real strong body filler right here. Just open this doohickey up. Yeah, perfect amount. Almost like I've done this before. We have a patch panel right here. Actually, I need to make up some more for the fender.
Oh yeah.
Darn it.
Forgot about our fender. And then we got this section down here.
Just when we thought, yeah, and we got, yeah.
Go.
Oh, got a little spot right there. Sweet. Get all that off. One of these days, maybe Robbie Layton will let me hang out with him. He'll teach me some stuff.
Maybe. Let you guys know after we get it sanded.
So what we need to do is go live. We
Yeah.
need to go live, do a little question and answer deal.
We need to go live a little bit more, yeah.
Yeah, I've been asked to do those so many times, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get right to that, and then I just don't. And it's not because I don't care. It's just we're always in the middle of something, or somebody's here.
Yeah.
You know, and then when I'm not here, I just want to think about not here.
Yeah, and when you're both working, you're not really thinking about the camera.
Yeah, we don't sit around and talk about, let's pick up the camera and talk in front of it. We just, oh, we better film this, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, hey, half of this is already done. We might want to get some of this on camera.
Yeah, hey, dummy, you should probably film some of this, or nobody's going to believe that we did it.
All that work just to get to this point feels so good.
Yeah.
It really does.
Feels good.
It means that we're almost to that point of primer, and
once it's in primer, I always feel better.
Oh, yeah.
But I always know that that's when it shows its true colors. Check it out, everybody. This was impromptu. My buddy Sheldon called me. And by buddy, I mean I just met him. He got a hold of me and said, hey, come check out this paint booth I have. I'm getting rid of it. So, we are here. Look at this thing. It's massive. It is absolutely massive. I got Jorge and Thumper here. The only problem with it is, look at this. So they were spraying bedliner. They were spraying bedliner in here, and it's like stuck to the wall. Some places it's like 6 inches thick. It's really, really bad. So we're trying to figure out. See, we did this. We're just trying to figure out a method of scraping it. And honestly, I don't know if this is something that we're going to be able to do. Probably not going to set it up at my shop anywhere, but it is more of a, at least I have it. And then if I buy a piece of property, or me and Kaylee want to sell our house eventually when the kids move out and build a shop or move into another shop, maybe that we could build or put this together. It's all here. It doesn't have any fans or anything. It's got lights. It's got old school lights and stuff. I mean, the thing is absolutely massive, and it's what I want and what I need, but the bed liner all inside of it, it's gonna take somebody like a week to scrape that off from what we've been doing. We've used power tools, we've used a little bit of everything. And then we need to take it all apart, put it on some trailers, and then ship it to my shop where it's probably just gonna sit. We're not gonna set it up. So I don't know if we'll be able to take it. Sheldon told me about it this morning. I came down, looked at it. We went and got some tools, regrouped, thought about it. Yes, we want it. Me and George want it. Me and Jorge want it. So anyways, yeah. So we've been trying this for a little while now. But we're not even to the hard parts. Like, look at this. This is just dumb in my opinion. It looks like Chernobyl or something, but look at that. So yeah, I don't know if this is, I mean, just look how thick it is just right there. You know what I mean? Now, I am very happy that Sheldon reached out to me. Thank you, Sheldon. I appreciate it, man. I just don't think, I think this is too far gone for what we want to do. We want to paint nice stuff in here. We don't need stuff from the ceiling falling in our paint job. So we would have to get it completely done and sealed up. I don't know. Let me go home and think about it. Probably gonna have to pass though. I mean, we've been here for quite a little while, and this is really all we've gotten. Is that and that, and just kind of worked it. I mean, we've got it loose. We've got it loose everywhere, but it's just not coming off really at all without a struggle. So, dang it, man. So if you guys know of a better way to get the rhino line off, let us know. But by the time this video comes out,
It'll be gone.
Probably be gone, because he needs it gone ASAP. He needs us to start moving it. So we came down here, he gave us a shot, he gave us a call for a shot, so we appreciate it. But I'm not saying no yet. I'm gonna go home, but if you know of a way, let me know. All right, let's get out of here, guys.